Hello, my friends. Charlie Jewett here with the Renovating Retirement podcast on iTunes and on Stitcher. And today, this is the first installment of the Truth in a T-shirt video series that I'm putting up on YouTube. Now, what are we going to do here today? I'm going to wear a T-shirt. I'm at a serious disadvantage. I'm not in a three-piece suit like the Joker brokers wear. And I'm going to try to show you something that's true and important and life-changing. Okay? So let's take a look over here. I've got just some items from my own home. I've got 3 dozen eggs, and the first dozen eggs, on the top of it, below my thumb, it says securities. Hopefully you can see that. Now let me open it up. This is a representation of what the Joker brokers do to you. They tell you mantras like, do not put all your eggs in one basket. We need to diversify you. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I was looking for a really black, dark Sharpie, but I only had a pen. So I've written on these eggs, the first 2 have D's on them for duck eggs, and then ostrich eggs, quail eggs, goose eggs, platypus eggs, why not? And then the old chicken eggs. So what happens is, the Joker brokers tell you to get you to say yes to them and to build trust. They say, don't put all your eggs in one basket, but then they turn around and stick every dollar in your life, or every dollar you'll give them, into one basket called securities. But there are other baskets that they don't get paid to sell, so they don't tell you about them. I've told you losing money is optional, and we're going to illustrate that today. So here on this dozen eggs, okay, it says indexed universal life policy. There's a way to build an indexed universal life insurance policy with extremely low fees. Most agents don't know how to do it. I train agents all over the country, and I trained 400 agents. None of them knew the trick. There is a way to get expenses really, really low in indexed universal life insurance policies, and there's no losses when the market goes down. Another option for growth, besides what the Joker brokers tell you, is indexed annuity or indexed annuities. Annuities are contracts with an insurance company, where an indexed annuity, when the market goes up, you get some of it. When the market goes down, you don't lose a penny. So we're just going to do an illustration of what's going to happen when the next crash comes. And if you're wondering if there's going to be a crash, the answer is yes. There are always adjustments, and we're far overdue. We're way past the average length of a bull market, and we're ready for an adjustment. Okay, so 2008 comes along again, or the next crash comes along again, hits the indexed annuity, bam! Okay, nothing happened. There's no fees in an indexed annuity. There's no losses in an indexed annuity. So you just went from here to here. You have a year where you made no progress, and nothing bad happens in your life. Okay, that's wonderful. All right, the market comes and hits the indexed universal life policy, and it went down a little bit. Don't know if you can notice it, but I built a little gap here between the counter and this set of papers I have right here, this notebook. It went down a little bit because there are no losses in an indexed annuity. There's no losses in an indexed universal life insurance policy, but there are some fees. If built properly, those fees should only be 1%, 1.5% of your returns each year, higher in the early years than super low in the later years. But the market crash, the market losses, when the bear market comes and the market crashes and goes down, you don't experience too much of a loss. Now, we've got the portfolio that your Joker broker gave you, okay? He said, don't put all your eggs in one basket, and then gave you a basket, one basket, full of multiple different types of eggs, mutual funds, stocks, bonds, REITs. Well, people, the problem was never the eggs, it was the basket. The problem is that the basket can fall. So what just happened to your retirement? Can you see? What just happened to your retirement on the ground there? There goes 20, 30, 40 years of hard work. You got up to an alarm clock, went to work at a boss you didn't like, with cohorts who were pissing you off and frustrating you and you did not enjoy working with, sometimes being called in on weekends. You did not want to be doing it, but you paid your dues, you saved the money, and now some Joker broker puts you in a position where the crash we know is coming is going to hurt you. People, fire that person today, move your money to one of the good guys. I hope this short lesson from Truth in a T-shirt and Renovating Retirement helps you. You can follow me on Facebook, Renovating Retirement, or you can go to Twitter, @Reno, RENO_retirement, or you can just go to the website, www.jewettwealth.com, JEWETT wealth.com. See ya!